This is good stuff here. You know what would really annoy people if I put a bunch of slot machines right there? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more SimCasino here at Lucky Dave's, and fantastic, amazing Magic Mike has learned a new trick. He's phased through the floor with his assistant. It's sort of a variation on the sawing the woman in half trick. This is really good stuff. Fantastic, awesome Mike. Let's see if we can get you unstuck. There you go. Great trick. Great trick. Not a huge audience, not a massive audience in the crowd here for Mysterious Magic Awesome Mike here, but a crowd nonetheless. I love the theater. I love the theater. This is possibly my favorite part of this game so far. And somebody popped up in the comments and said, hey, wow, don't go too crazy with the theater because not a lot of people in your town in that area want entertainment, so it's not going to be very fun. I don't care. I don't care. We're building as much theater stuff as is humanly possible. I've got a couple of pretty firm plans of what I want to get done today, and they all lead to the third floor eventually. Now that we know where the theater is and is going to stay there, now I've got to make a decision about what's going to happen on the third floor. And I've got several ideas about that. I want to go first to research. I want to finally, however long this has been, 24 days into Lucky Dave's being open, let's get advanced security going because we are begging to be robbed. And that kind of fits in with my plan for the third floor. But what I want to do first to get to the third floor is kind of air quotes finish the second floor, and also before I do anything else I need to desperately add more dressing rooms so I can get more performances going on at the theater. I think Fantastic Mike here is just finishing up his show now. Don't worry, you're going to be one in a long line of performers at Lucky Dave's. So I want to get some more foundation going over here. I know it's more taxes, but it's all for the theater. It's all so we can, travel the boards, trip the boards. Anyway, we do something with boards and we break legs. It's all very, very good. I'm going to clone all of the dressing rooms and bathrooms here, and then I'm going to move them, we get them to live here. Why are we living here but not here? Oh, because there's seats there. Right. Okay, no, that makes sense. That's fine. Okay, put yourself there for right now. I know, you're going to have a complete meltdown because nobody can get to anything at all. Now, could I squeeze 2 more rooms in here? Do 1 more dressing room and 1 more bathroom. Let's see if I can make that happen. The bathroom was the one that gave me the trouble because it's got to be 3 by 3 minimum. So 1, 2, 3, run a wall down there. Bathroom, dressing room. Okay, let's make that happen. Okay, everything should be all set here. So let's start taking down some walls around here. Let's get all of this gone. Okay, I still need some doors over here. I didn't duplicate the doors there. That's fine. So no door for the bathroom there. And then I need, where are they? The private door for that and for that. And then the interior doors are all still all set. Okay, all my flags are going off, or rather coming down. Anyway, I don't have any big exclamation marks. Let's get this part of the theater nice and walled the way I want it. A little bit of a weird corridor there, but I'm sure the troupe will learn to cope with that. And 1 there. Okay. Do I have... No, I don't really have the room for extra seats back there, but that's fine. We're actually going to conquer that momentarily. Let's get some flooring in here. Okay. Now I could have, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3. I could have up to 5 performers on stage, or at least on a booking. It's not as many as I want. I'd like to actually have 7. There were several that had 7, but let's see who we can book with 5 performers. So all we've got right now is Mysterious Mike, Monday to Friday at 6. Let's do a matinee. How about, who's got 5 people? Vacant Voyage cost me $737 per show. It's worth every penny. It's worth absolutely every penny, and it's very popular. It's very, very popular. So I'm going to schedule that. I have no doubt that the theater is bleeding money, and I simply don't care. We're having The Vacant Voyage as a matinee, and then maybe an evening show. How about, what else could you show me around here? That's 6 performances. We could do Servants of the Wind. It's not as popular. Gift of the Legend is 3 performers. It's pretty popular, and it costs me less. Schedule that for me, please. Yes, accept that. Now, what are we going to do on Saturday and Sunday? Let's have a morning show Saturday and Sunday. That makes no sense. It'll probably bomb. But let's have a morning show anyway, because I think that's funny. Ashley Bell, $181. Nobody wants to see you, but you know what? You are on the bill, Ashley. You are on the bill. How about an afternoon show on the weekends? Tony West. Maybe the weekends are all comedy. Yeah, you know what? That's my theme. The weekends are all comedy. So you come here Saturday and Sunday over to Lucky Dave's. You're going to get a laugh. You're going to get a chuckle. You're going to have some giggles. Tia Booth? Sure, absolutely. Actually, Tia, literally nobody wants to see you. Okay, you are terrible. You are absolutely terrible. And then dance groups, magic shows. Okay. How about it's mostly comedy, but I might need to work in somebody else. Sleeping Pope. Okay, fantastic name. You're 63% popular. Actually, Genetic Dive is cheap and crazy popular. 97% popularity. Oh, we should work those guys in somewhere else. How about you're the... Ooh, I was going to say the midnight show, but I kind of want to lay the staff off, the box office, at night. Okay, you can have 2 slots today. Saturday and Sunday, you get 2 chances to see Genetic Dive. Bring those guys right back to me, please. Are they still available? Oh, maybe I can only book them once a day. Okay, that's unfortunate. I wouldn't mind having them go basically all day. Forgotten Dreams are pretty popular. Yeah, throw those guys in. Okay, it's mostly comedy. You're going to get some laughs, but also music and dancing. It's a bit of a variety here at Lucky Dave's. Now, speaking of the theater, I got to go deal with the balcony. Because, we've got a balcony. We may as well be taking advantage of it. So I'm going to have to do, no surprise, some foundation up here. But I had plans for the 2nd floor anyway. It was all going to be mostly about the 2nd floor today, so I may as well get that cooking along. Let's get some foundation going. Not there, sort of right here, like this. Okay. And then take down this wall right here. And then what other wall do I need to take down to get into the balcony? Sort of just take this one down, and then I'll put something back if I need it later. Oh, and we're going to need to take this one down too. Hang on. Take that one down right there. Okay. Let's start with fundamentals. Safety on the handrails, please. Let's get some handrails up here so people aren't literally falling off the balcony. I think I might put that wall right back up, the one that I just took down. But we'll kind of figure it out as we go along here. I'm going to put this wall here. And then as kind of a little experiment, I'm going to put a wall here and here. And I say experiment, I want to see if I do balcony seating facing that way, is it going to work? Because obviously facing this way would work. And in fact, having said that out loud, let's get, what color did I use down there? Sort of some black, actually, Dave, why don't you just eyedropper that? That's literally what the tool is there for. Okay, so if I did, obviously I can get some seats in here. That goes without saying. I know you're not in a balcony zone. It's all going to be 100% fine. You will be shortly. And then could I get some to go? I don't even think you'd realistically be able to see the stage here. But just in case you can, go ahead and throw some there. More importantly, if I put stuff here, will people be able to see? I feel that they will. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot, and then I'll zone the whole thing out for balcony. So theater hall, balcony zone. Are you, chairs on the corners there, are you going to freak out? No, you're actually calming down quite nicely. So this is all balcony zone over here. I think I just accidentally turned my zones on. Yeah, I just accidentally made that little bit a balcony. I want to de-zone that bit. Thank you. Okay. we'll kind of see how that all plays out. None of the performers are going to be here till tomorrow. It takes them a full day to kind of figure out that they need to work here. But in the meantime, let's decorate. Now keep the same decorative feel from upstairs to down so it all kind of makes sense. Looks like one big theater. Yeah, this is good stuff here. This is good stuff. This is a theater I can be proud of. I don't think anyone's going to show up to it. We don't really have a very high demand for entertainment, as somebody pointed out in the comments, but it looks amazing, and that's pretty much all I care about in a game like this. It looks cool. Are we going to bleed money? You know what? We'll make it up in slot machines. We always do. Speaking of slot machines, the consensus amongst the comments as to why my $100 slot machines are not working is generally the jackpot. That seems to be what most people are saying the problem is, and that we just don't have a high enough jackpot. I mean, I thought $10,000, or actually, sorry, $2,500 on this one, and then the other one, yeah, $10,000 on this one with a higher jackpot chance was pretty good. But some people are saying you're going to need at least like a $40,000 jackpot to make that attractive. So what I think I'll do instead of that is bring it back down to 25. And that will change. Actually, I'll keep the $10,000 jackpot. I'll keep that. But I will lower this back to 0.5%, or 0.5% rather. There we go. 5.34, sure, absolutely. I'd rather get the 25 than, well, two things: not get 100 and risk losing 40,000. I think that's a little extreme, but I will apply that to all in the same row. We'll see if anybody bites on that. I've got another $100 one over here that, you know what, I'm actually just going to dismantle that because I never wanted that over there anyway. I don't not want slot machines over here. I just didn't want that one just kind of hanging out. I'll have a think about what I'm going to do over there. How's the poker room doing, by the way? Well, it is getting to be a little tiny bit late at night. Ooh, speaking of late at night, I should adjust the box office schedule. Yeah, if we don't have a midnight show, then this schedule will work just fine. So on Just Get Some Work Done, you're here, and at nighttime, you are not here. We just won't have a midnight show. That's totally fine. I can live without that. The theater looks great. The theater just looks fantastic. It needs decorating in some way. Oh, it needs columns. It so needs columns. Okay, get me to columns like so quickly, please. So very, very quickly. Nice kind of jet black column. Okay, maybe not that jet black. Yeah, that's better. Okay, columns all day. All day with the columns, please. And a couple of columns upstairs, just in case you missed the columns downstairs. There's a couple of columns upstairs. One there, one by that row of seats. Oh yeah, this is looking good. This is good stuff here. You know what would really annoy people? If I put a bunch of slot machines right there. That would be great. You're sitting there trying to enjoy the stand-up comedy, and there's a bunch of people playing slot machines right next to you. I should totally do that, except I won't. I'm just going to fidget with a couple of things in this room. I specifically want to move the wine rack. So hopefully I can move the door. So if I can squeeze the door over here, that will give me a little more license to put up another room right here. In fact, is there anything I could just kind of duplicate? Like this stretch of rooms might be a good one to duplicate. It will be on, it'll be on a window side. So what if we took, and this is one of the high value rooms too, right? Yeah, that's 360. That's 100% room. So let's clone that whole area here, everything here, and then take this over here and throw it down right there. Why not? Why not? That seems to make perfect sense. I'll zone you in a second. Just chill out. Okay, that one's good to go. Now, what if I took... Now, saying this, I got to think about how we're going to get to the third floor. I want to put some more high-value rooms right here, obviously, so we can get the windows. I could think about doing maybe a staircase or something here, or escalators or whatever, or even elevators. Those are nicely space efficient. Or I could just, continue the elevators that I've got right now. I can just take them up to the next floor, or a combination thereof. But what if I took some of the low value rooms, like these guys right here? What if we cloned these guys and then took them sort of right here. Zoom way out so I can see what I'm doing here. You know what? I could actually squeeze out even more of that. Clone the whole thing. Clone all of this. And then take... Yeah, it's going to fit basically perfectly. Almost basically perfectly. So let's get another row right in here. It's a little fidgy. I've got a very, very small corridor here. It's not exactly as perfect as I would like it to be. And I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay, I need to make a lot of changes here. I just actually need to shrink. Might be able to do this fairly easy. I want to just shrink the bathroom. So let's take the sink over here. We're just going to shrink this by one tile just because it's kind of annoying me. So I actually want to put up a wall there and then take down these walls here, Mr. Gorbachev. There we go. All right, that, and come here, that. Okay, that makes me so much happier now. Now I just got to put the decorations back together. Well, I'm not sure how this lady actually got in here, but there's no door here yet, lady. I was kind of working on that. There you go. There's a door. I'm not sure how you snuck in there, possibly through the windows. They are a bit of a security breach. You're not wrong. This needs some decorations. There needs to be something over here, some paintings or something maybe. How about... Oh yeah, how about this one could live here, and this one here, and this one... Is that upside down? I feel that's upside down. Maybe it's just a water reflection, but I feel that's upside down. Okay, that all basically kind of works. Right. I'm kind of just sort of mentally fleshing out how this second floor is going to look, and then what other things I might put in it. Now, over at the teapot, I noticed he did sort of a little upstairs hotel bar. I kind of like that idea. I might just flat out steal that idea and do an upstairs bar here. I might not. I'm not sure. Wow, these slot machines over here are doing great. There's a lot of money people have been dumping in there. In fact, I would not mind if you actually just went and got the money, please. Thank you. It's just maybe not leave it in there. We did adjust how often they're going to go and get the money out, but it's still not very often. They just don't go out there. They kind of just leave the money in there for a very, very long time and then finally go and pick it up. But there's money to be made, guys. Money was right there, ready to be had. Wow, it's 1:30 in the morning and there's not nobody here. There's not nobody here. I know, security office. This is all part of the plan for the third floor, I assure you. Security people... We're moving on things. Speaking of which, did we ever finish that research? No, not yet. A little bit more to go. A couple more hours, we'll be done with that. Yeah, building a massive theater, as the commenter pointed out, is pretty much the stupidest thing I could do. That's what the least demand for is in the area. The least. If anything, I should be jacking up the hotel and the business center. Hotel is 150% demand, so is the business center. Obviously, the hotel can make crazy money with the right room. And the business center, no, it doesn't make a lot of money. We've discussed that. It doesn't make a lot of money, but it doesn't need anything. It just sort of quietly generates a little bit of money in the background. It's paying for some people's wages. And the most we have to do is occasionally repair the things. But the guys are out repairing things anyway. It's not like it's a lot extra. And the bar is in there too. I know that's not technically part of the business center, but I kind of feel that it is. Speaking of jacking up prices, I realize I didn't jack up the price on our new nice hotel room here with all the windows. Oh yeah, you ain't paying $80 for that. Oh, no. Let's bump that up to about $350. Yeah, at $350, you still love it. And at $360, you love it 90%. So I'm fine. I'll lose the 10%. That's 100% fine. That sounded weird when I said that. Anyway, I'm happy to lose that. I could do... Okay, a plan is starting to come together here. And I think it might include an upstairs bar. So what's going to happen is you come up the escalator or the elevator into the hotel area, and there's a small but intimate bar here with a little seating area. I did like what the teapot did down the street there. Up the street, rather. I'm down the street from him. He's up the street from me. And I could actually just squeeze in. Wouldn't kill me to put a couple more rooms in here. How many do I realistically fit? I know I could duplicate this right here because I can see it. It will perfectly fit. So where's my... I'm bleeding money right now. I am building so many things so quickly. But hey, hotels, license to print money. Yeah, I can just rubber stamp this right here. Zone it out. I know, it's all... You're all freaking out. It's fine. The doors were copied. That's good. Yeah, I'm just going to rubber stamp that one right there. And then we'll just make it look the way it's supposed to look, and everything will be fine. Let me just zone that out real quick. And then we go with, yeah, I think we're going to do some kind of upstairs bar here. Now, I know these are the terrible rooms, but how much do I realistically feel? Oh, wow, yeah, you guys really hate these rooms. Yeah, sorry. I mean, they are pretty terrible, actually. You know what? I'll just take your $80. I'm not even going to fight you on that. That's totally fine. I'll make it up with all of these ones. That is 100% okay. This place needs a couple of slot machines. I could definitely see a few over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do, sure, KX43, one of my personal favorites. Let's do that, and that. And let's make this, just this bit up here, a high limit area. Because I'm going to put those up to $25. Let's make these, Lucky Mill. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. Let's make these $25, and you can have a jackpot of 1,000. No, you know what? $5,000. That's a pretty darn good jackpot for that. And then apply that to all in the same row, please. Okay, cool. That'll probably get a few people in there. I may as well try and squeeze what I can out of the theater, so how about we did... Oh, yeah, a newspaper ad, a good one. Let's do an excellent newspaper ad specifically for entertainment people. I may as well try and get as many as are out there. So go ahead and get that going on there. Now, their peak visiting days are going to be Saturday and Sunday. Let me check my schedule on that again. Maybe we throw another show onto Saturday. Actually, Saturday, Sunday is pretty packed. Well, we may as well flesh it out. I won't do a midnight show because then I'd have to have staff on at that time. May as well flesh it out. What could we do here? There we go. Tia Booth, you're terrible. But you're getting another shot here, Tia. You're getting another shot. So Tia, it's a late show, honestly. I don't really feel there's going to be anyone in there for you. But 6 o'clock, kind of a dead time. We'll see if anyone wants to come and see Tia. Wow, okay, the theater's actually pretty darn full. Who are you guys again? You're just the actor. What are we showing right now? I think it's that thing that was like really, really popular. What are we doing now? The Vacant Voyage? Yeah, the Vacant Voyage. That was super, super popular, so not surprising. More importantly, is anyone on my balcony? No. Not a single person on the balcony. Okay, well, they probably, I would guess, they probably go to the first floor first, and then if the first floor is full, then they'll start working their way up to the balcony, but it's not. Anyway, I've got a balcony. If we ever get any bigger theater than that, then, well, you know, we'll have it available. I was going to put up a sign. I think we should kind of focus on our star. There we go. A little nod there to let you know the star of Lucky Dave's Fantastic Magic Mike guy. I don't actually remember your name, but you're here at 6. Every weekday at 6. I'd book you more often, man, but, you know, you only want to do the one show. All right, this is actually... All right, it's probably not even paying for the performance, but I don't care. It looks really cool, and I'm very, very happy with it, so it's staying. Yeah, looks like we made $615 today. I'm pretty sure that did not actually pay for the show itself. But we'll kind of balance that out with the low rent shows, like the ones that are only like $150. So it might vaguely pay for itself, but even if it doesn't, it's totally fine. I want to keep working on the second floor because we should be done with that security research that we were doing, which means I really want to start to move up to the third floor. I just kind of want to finish this out, ideally with hotel rooms here, probably a way up to the upstairs here, as well as extending the elevators. And let's get this bar thing cooking along here. So let's do a little different floor here, just to let you know that you're somewhere other than the actual hotel rooms. That'll look good. I think I'll put in, obviously, some fences because, you know, I'm all about the fences. So let's get that. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. They need to get in there, though, don't they? Yeah, I think there's an interaction point there. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do sort of a fence here and a fence here. And then we'll do the same thing over there and over here. Okay, did I line those up correctly? Yeah, I did. Okay, neat. All right, so that all works. That's fine. Let's get, well, some seating up here. Make it look all nice and special here. Well, this has already become very popular up here. I was just sort of putting down some seating and the place just got packed immediately. Great, good, fantastic. Let's do, yeah, a little more casual seating up here, I think. No, let's get this in a sort of a white. This in sort of a white. Yeah, there we go. Blends in a little bit better with the other ones. We could put this, say, here and here. And then I like to see like some sort of tiny table, something along those lines maybe. You know what? The bedside cabinets are always good for that because they're nice and small, except that one which isn't, or that one which isn't either. That was more of the one I was thinking of. Yes, okay. So you can hang out here. It needs something else. Plants? Probably it's plants. No, I was wrong. It's columns. You can never go wrong with some extra columns around the place here. Come all the way over here so I can put you in the right spot. There we go. Now some plants. Actually, some lights would probably be the first best move there. Give me those, this one right here. And then give me a couple more. Give me a light sort of here and sort of here. Okay. I assume... Actually, I don't know this. No, it wouldn't. I was thinking if I opened up the third floor, probably the lights wouldn't work. You'd have to destroy the lights to do that. That's why those hanging chandelier things are probably there at all. Anyway, long story short, which it isn't. This is starting to come together. Does this need sort of a focal statue? I feel that it probably does. I mean, there's so many statues. Like this guy. You could live right here. You don't really make any sense there, though. How about you? What do you do for a living? You've got... Oh, are you Perseus with Medusa's head? I believe you are. How did we acquire that? I'm pretty sure that's very valuable. No, a statue really isn't making any sense up here. You know what? I'm going to fake a rug. That will kind of set that area off. What if we did... No, this one, please. This one. What if we did kind of a fake rug... Oh, yeah, that's what it needed. That's what it needed right there. Okay, right there. Perfect. And we'll send you home at night on Monday to Friday and also Saturday to Sunday. No, you're just on Seriously Go Home. That's when you go home then because it's actually a little more crowded in here on the weekends. So you stay a little bit longer on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, what are you doing? You're just... you're waiting to get a drink. Wow. Did I just send you home? Hang on. I think I did you wrong. All right, I think it's because I didn't actually have a just get some work done for the weekend. So just get some work done, you're here. Seriously go home. Then you seriously go home. And then at nighttime, you can also seriously go home. So you're only here during just get some work done. If you haven't made it out the building, you can come back now. I don't necessarily know that I want to do it because it's going to be a hideous amount of money. But can I just... In terms of space, can I clone everything here and then bring it around? I'm going to have to zoom way out here. No, it won't quite fit. Okay, get that out of there. I could do it with 2 rooms, though. 2 rooms would work just fine for that. So what if I cloned this and then spun it around to, say... Actually, I can get that right up against that. There's no reason I can't. Wait, there is a reason I can't. Oh, because the door... Because I didn't take the bathroom. Okay, hang on. Reclone that. I only got 3 out of the 4 rooms that I was trying to get there. Okay, I see what the problem is. We can fix this. We can correct this. Now, how much would it cost me to actually do that? Just for argument's sake? $17,000? Yeah, sure. Go for it. I mean, these are going to be high-value rooms anyway, so we'll make that up reasonably quickly, I think. That's going to be just fine. And this is going to be a private bathroom. and a private bathroom. There we go. Okay, bring me out of all of that. I have spent, oh my god, look at all the, you better be here for the show. Speaking of the show, what's on the cards for today? Who have we got Thursday in the afternoon? Not that. Who's on Thursdays in the afternoon? It'll be Mike. Actually, yeah, it's kind of your theater. Yeah, Mysterious Mike is coming up in a few hours. We don't actually have a show at 3. Right, there wasn't really anyone very good, but that doesn't seem to be stopping me at all. What could you show me? Actually, After Dark is 78% popular. Can I get the Party Criminals in now? I should have the rooms for them. Yeah, I want the Party Criminals. Give me the Party Criminals. I don't care if they're any good. Just give me the Party Criminals right before awesome, cool Mike guy. Yeah, here comes Mike now. Mike just showed up for his show. Yeah, Mike, it's kind of your theater. You know, they do that in casinos. Like Celine Dion gets her own theater. And then, she just performs there all the time. It's a residency, Mike, is what it is. It's called a residency. Now, you're not Celine Dion. You're not even Deline Sion. You're a nobody. But you have this sort of levitation act that I think is kind of cute, and I love my theater. So you're my signature act. You're my residency. And let's make sure that we can actually pay for those new hotel rooms that I just put up by jacking the price up. Yeah, you'll take $360 at 90%. Thank you very much. And I bet you will too, because you've got lots and lots. Wait. Price satisfaction 10%. What's your problem? Requirements fail. Oh, because did I not zone you as a bathroom? Oh, very sorry. I'll get that right now. I'm so sorry. I thought I already did that for you. Are you happy now? Now you're happy. Now I can jack the price up to ridiculous amounts. Huh. This bathroom still isn't working. It's saying it's not an enclosed space? Are you sure? Hang on, turn my zones on. Did I overzone something? No. That's odd. It's got a door. It's got walls. I'm not 100% sure what else you think would not be enclosed. Oh, I see. There's a little bit of zone that I just didn't get down there. Okay, is everybody happy now? Are we all happy about that? Yes. Okay, we're all happy about that. All right, when in doubt, rezone. There we go. $350 at 95% happy about it. That is 100% fine. Oh, I just got to do my wallpaper there that I'll like. Let's get all that going along. And that, okay. And then let's do this. Right. What could I realistically squeeze in here? Probably just some of these small rinky-dink hotel rooms. But you know what? May as well use the space. There's no reason to be space inefficient here. Oh gosh, all you guys are a little stuck, aren't you? And I don't think it's ever a bad idea to throw down just a few more slot machines up here. I mean, why not? Get me the chairs that I like, thank you. Just a couple right here. This is, you know what? These rooms are terrible rooms anyway. I'm going to have you sleep literally a foot away from slot machines going off pretty much all the time. There you go. Enjoy that. You're only paying $80 for the room. It's not that bad. Let's get something. I'm going to keep this one simple. And keep this one very, very simple. Let's do, say, Queen of the Sands, and this can just be very, very simple. Just a regular old $5 slot machine, okay? And put it all in that same row, please. Thank you very much. Keep it nice and simple here. You're sitting at the bar. Maybe you want to take a quick spin. Nothing crazy, nothing ridiculous. Just a quick $5 to test your luck. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, this is clearly a problem here. Everybody is getting stuck in this corridor. Apart from sitting here and teleporting everyone out of here, which is a teeny tiny bit fussy, I think we just kind of hit a little bit of a weird pathing issue with SimCasino. It's not the first. I'm sure it won't be the last, but I guess this corridor is just kind of a bit of a choke point for them, and they keep piling up on each other. You guys are going to have to sort that out for yourselves. I have other things to do here. So what do we actually get now that we've researched that? We get... Ooh, cameras. Cameras. Ooh. Detect slot machine hackers. Oh, yeah, we're going to want that. And obviously the camera booth. And then we've got super amazing vault doors. okay, I have a plan for the third floor. I have a plan for the third floor. And here's what that plan basically is. It's going to be the security area. We're going to move the vault upstairs. I figure the vault will be better if it's not literally next to the front door. So we're going to move the vault upstairs. We're going to put up the security area up there. A horde of people just showed up to Lucky Dave's. We're going to move the business center up there so I could put, or at least if I don't right now, I'll have the room to put more pit boss offices down there. And I think we're going to hire some more security staff. I think that's what the third floor is largely going to be. Anything after that, I'll probably just flesh it out with hotels, frankly. I mean, they just sort of quietly tick away money like the business center does. They just make a lot more of it. So that's my basic plan for the next part, or at least the immediate future of Lucky Dave's. Third floor, security, business center, maybe even revisit the Pink Flamingo Bingo Hall. But do keep the comments coming. Do let your ideas get into the comments section. Let me see those and let me know what you're thinking about SimCasino. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. More of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish? I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. So now, the pit of death is carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen, polluted water, and urine. I've just made it just a little bit worse for everyone down here.